cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. Oof.
Into the casket they go. Oh, no. Rest in pieces. Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
And he now slides back into the ring.
Ah, jeez.
He's able to slip away from that.
Good takedown, showing the fundamentals there. Forearm to the kidneys. Ooh, great anticipation. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Right across the larynx.
Some agility gets her out of dodge. And now placed in the corner.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket. They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
Flair delivering the chop.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte. The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. A baseball bat with a weapon like that in play? This is not going to be good. And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they are witnessing something special here.
It's deep, and I don't think it's playable.
Eludes the attack.
Oh, clothesline. And now thrown back into the ring. Placing her in the corner.
Legs getting tangled in the corner, stuck in the tree of woe.
Stuck in the tree of woe.
They are doing whatever they please.
Yokozuna just manhandling his opponent. Big headbutt.
Oh, I think we know what Yokozuna is thinking.
Up to the second rope. This is going to be ugly. Bonsai drop. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket. Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. Now heading outside. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
An overbearing assault on Charlotte now. This is where Charlotte will be tested. Oh,
These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation. An incredible sight to see.
uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
She was ready with the counter. Oh, man. No telling what she'll find under the ring here. She knows what an important equalizer the kendo stick can be.
Oh, I know what that means.
Run. Setting up for something here. Hurting the shoulder. And Yokozuna's maintaining the advantage now.
Yeah, Yokozuna is clearly in control. Looking ready to deal out some justice with that shovel. She escapes the attack. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection.
Now is as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now. Oh!
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Spear by the Queen. Flair delivering the chop, followed by natural selection. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Got the underhook. Nice standing backbreaker and takedown. Oh, yeah, that scouted pass.
Not the foresight to get out of that one. Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars' performances.
An elbow will break that up. Charlotte Flair! Can she bridge into the figure eight? She releases the hold. No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to. Ouch! And she wisely heads back to the ring. Oh, right to the throat. Great move. Oh, no, no, no. Yokozuna commanding respect from all in attendance. And now he gets back into the ring. Yoko says this one's over. Standing bonsai drop. The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket. Desperate.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? He's headed out to the ringside area. What a reversal. Sit out, slam. She reversed it.
Oh, nice balance.
Into a double knee drop. Over the top and into the casket. This is over. This is over. Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough. And mercifully, this one's over. Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Quite literally, the final nail in the coffin, gentlemen. There's only one of two ways this casket match could have ended. And they got to be happy that they're the one walking away tonight. Here we go. One of these competitors is going to end up locked inside that casket.
You really got to hope neither athlete has claustrophobia, because there's not a whole lot of room in that pine box.
I think that's the least of their concerns, Saxton. This type of match can devolve into chaos real fast.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Striking down with the axe handle.
And she anticipated what was coming.
She turns it around with the reversal. This is a situation you want to avoid. And uncanny showing of power.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Ooh, one step ahead there. Oh, what a chop.
That'll light you up.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Corey, an important aspect of this casket match is going to be spatial awareness. You have to stay aware of where the casket is at all times.
Both so you can avoid getting sent into the casket, and so it's right where you need it when the opportunity presents itself.
Now, trampling the opposition.
The offense catching up with her now.
And Yokozuna giving as good as he could possibly get there.
Measured knee drop.
High level of offense on display from Yokozuna.
Yeah, Yokozuna just can't be stopped now.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Slides under the ropes, back into the ring. Consistent attack being mounted on Flair.
Charlotte trying to withstand this surge. And then he survives! I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Coming next.
The shoulders.
Oh, no.
Ooh. Backpack stunner. Just rake in the face. Ripping in the eyes and the face.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that. Now bringing her fury to ringside. Ooh.
Got the underhook. Bang! Backbreaker. And will the strain that it took to deliver that backbreaker be worth it? Charlotte has flight in mind.
Up high.
You gotta be kidding me!
The airtime. The fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Oh, man! Man, what timing on that counter. Not looking good. In this position. Down in the shoulder. And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Yeah, if there's one thing Yokozuna knows how to do, it's throw his weight around. Chop block.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Just doing anything they can to chip away at the base. Oh, man, just punishing. Got the leg and going after the legs.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy. Oh, my God.
Heading to the outside now. She's taking things back into the ring. She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Schoolboy pinning combination. Oh, maybe not. What power. doing their...
They did it! They survived for now!
Going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring. Look at this. This can't be good.
Uh-oh, this is going to be ugly, guys. Look out!
And an answer from her.
Taken down instantly.
The Queen is looking to put this thing away.
Figure four locked in. She's got a bridge, Corey. Figure. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
What a shot! Hoisted up high here.
Down in a hurry. Saw it coming and avoided it. Big splash. That's the kind of cold-hearted offense that's made Yokozuna so feared.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run. Able to save herself there.
Whip back into the ring. I just saw the faces on the attendees in the front row turn to stone with that look from Yokozuna.
Leading her into the corner now.
A colossal headbutt from Yokozuna. And the big man looking to end it all right here. Yoko making the climb to the middle rope.
Bonsai drop!
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Flair getting out of the ring the hard way. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Oh. Reversal. And that turns things around. Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
He's grabbed a shovel, and this match just took a sadistic turn.
Oh, man. Caught with that shovel.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. Oh!
Oh, what a response.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. To the face. What a redirect.
Charlotte with the spear.
Behold the power and grace of the Queen.
Charlotte is on another level. Oh, bashing the grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage.
And so much has already been endured in this match.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket. Oh! Uh-oh.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Oh, right into a counter. Stiff headbutt. Gets lifted into position.
The superstar's lifeless body just chopped into the casket. Close the lid.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
She's taking things to the floor here, clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again.
Calculating the next move here.
Figure 4 locked in. Charlotte gonna look for the bridge.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow! Right on the arm. Kick gets caught. Clothesline.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here. Holy, meet the barricade. Oh no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow. Doing their best to try and they may survive. I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
And you know she means business since she went with the sledgehammer. Oh, sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Followed by natural selection. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
What a display of strength here.
Backbreaker.
Yokozuna looking powerless to every attack.
But Yokozuna can't allow this burst to hinder him. Doing whatever it takes.
Oh, she retaliates.
Ooh, man.
Oh, he cuts it off. Picked up and being carried around now.
Scoop slam.
The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle.
And retaliates with a counter.
Oh my God, what an elbow.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Counters on top of count.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte, followed by natural selection.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
This one's close over. Can they get him yet into the casket?
Close the lid.
Desperately trying to force the casket.
They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
Moving into the ring.
Oh, looks like she won't be gloating again anytime soon. Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Shot to the gut will break things up.
Planted with a wicked DDT. Great counter. Chop. And he counters.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Oof. They are empty to close the...
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Just a relentless... Yoko says this one's over.
Bonsai drop. The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
Grabbing a bat, and here I am without any peanuts.
And the focus of the attack continues to be the head.
It's a very effective target in the long run.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Uh-oh. No! Lights out, face first.
And she's returning fire.
Oh, man, a callous attack to the knee.
All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this.
Fighting back with everything she has. Being carried around now. Turn it with flapjack.
Fought off with an elbow.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Put into the corner. Headbutt by the big man. This is not going to be pretty. Dragging his opponent to the corner. Taking his time. Up to the second rope and the bonsai drop.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing. Back elbow. Did you see that?
Fends it off. Good counter. Charlotte Flair setting up into it.
Steered away there.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
And this is where stubbornness might catch up to him.
Yeah, he's taking a lot of blows to the head, and you know he won't quit. That'll light up your chest.
Lift it up. What's next?
This superstar's lifeless body.
Close the lid and win the match.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And she's fine taking this to the outside.
We'll take things into the ring.
Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first. Oh, no, 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 no.
A big splash. Caught in a bad spot. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
Doing their best to try and close the cap.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent. Caught in the electric chair, but fighting, dropping bombs, trying to escape, and they do.
Well-delivered suplex.
Just a continuous rush on Charlotte here.
Charlotte's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Ooh, right to the midsection.
And a peel. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Heading back into the ring now.
Boom! She's able to evade. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow. Boom.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Escaped that in a hurry.
Ruthless chop block. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Desperately.
They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Now is the time to run.
That's scary. She counters it.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way. She turns at it. Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Spear by Charlotte. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte, followed by natural selection.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
What a counter! Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here is your winner, Yokozuna!
What a win here in this casket match.
A petrifying final moments to this match. Watching someone struggle for their life.
Might as well stay in the casket and take a nap at this point.
The bell is tolled and this match is now official. This is a casket match. The only way to win is to get your opponent into that casket and slam the lid shut on him.
A grim task that is much easier said than done. It's going to take a ton of determination and brutal offense to wear your opponent down to the point where you can seal them inside that casket.
Do you have to make it sound so spooky?
Oh, my goodness.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash. Oh, look at just...
What a nasty, nasty move.
Oh, clubbing blow.
And Charlotte can't find an answer for these attacks.
Charlotte needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
Get this back into the ring now. Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible. A lot of unusual elements in this match, Corey. What is the key to success in a casket match?
You have to be able to go to that deep, dark place inside of you. The place where all remorse is absent.
Oh, tossed aside.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Ooh.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Charlotte showing how much punishment she can withstand before dishing out some of her own.
Yeah, Charlotte able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
She countered that into her own offense.
Really just laying it in.
Momentum is really on Yokozuna's side.
Yokozuna is absolutely unloading here.
Turns that in his favor. Simple but effective leg drop.
That was the work of a one-of-a-kind superstar.
Once again.
Yoko says this one's over. Bonsai drop.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Oh! Fist directly to the gut.
Charlotte showing she's not out of it.
But Charlotte still has more to do to get this fully in her favor.
Wow.
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
Delivered into the barricade.
Oh! Effective counter.
Switched it up and hit the DDT.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. Flair delivering the chop, followed by natural selection. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
A running swanton.
Backbreaker.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
No signs of either combatant backing down. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Oh, come on. This is just brutal.
And Charlotte is being controlled here.
The Queen's perseverance being tested here. An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh, my
take things to the outside now. And Yokozuna struggling perhaps to keep up with the speed of his opponent.
And there's that ruthless streak of Charlotte's already just flowing out of her.
Arm stopped. Oh, ouch.
A picture-perfect leg snap from Charlotte.
Back into the ring she goes. Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
From way up. Double axe handle. Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Into the casket they go.
Oh no. Rest in pieces.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Back into the ring she comes. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Spear by the Queen.
That may have been pretty to look at, but I can guarantee you Charlotte only had nefarious intentions.
Yokozuna in full control.
Hope the ropes hold up.
Oh,
Bonsai. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
You've got to wonder how much has been taken out of these superstars thus far.
And is there anything left?
Taking this match to the outside, sliding back into the ring. He's headed out to the ringside area. Boom! And he retaliates. Has to find a way out of this. Double right into the casket. Shut the lid. Max will be
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
He gets back into the ring.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to...
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
Oh, man. Might as well be in the batting cage now. She's just begging her to come at her now.
Bang! Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is...
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And he heads back into the ring.
Ooh!
From behind. Back suplex.
Charlotte's keeping the pressure on.
Charlotte displaying all of her ability.
Oh, and back to the elbow.
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. Now look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
And listen to this place.
It's deafening in here, Michael.
Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough. They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Man, what a hit.
Simple but effective leg drop. And slides back into the ring. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
And the Queen hits a spear.
Steering clear there.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Oh, my goodness.
Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
Got him in the corner now. Boom, right to the midsection.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Great ring awareness saved him.
She had that scouted. She's going up now. Going up high.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
Watch out. Corkscrew senton.
Oh, nice balance. Into the knee drop. Spear by Charlotte. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not...
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done. Heading back to the ring. Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to be than right here, right now.
Able to slip out of that one.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Lock it in. The Dragon Sleeper.
And you still need to find a way out of this. Tapping won't taps out from the excruciating pain.
Into the casket they go.
Oh no, rest in pieces. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
The chills begin to calm as the casket match has come to an end.
There was never going to be anything less than a grim ending to this one. When that casket's shut, it stays shut.
Being submerged in darkness changes the human soul. What's to become of them now is a mystery. It's simply up to fate.
destiny is tied to closing the top of a casket.
Think of the disdain you must clutch to for another individual where you have to get them in a closed casket.
It's what nightmares are made of. The images of you being put in a casket just replay in your mind on a loop.
Manages to reverse it.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent. Opponent and drops the knee. And a beautiful swanton. Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
My goodness, that'll stop anyone.
Like a brick wall running into you.
That can make an opening for her.
Into a double knee drop.
Oh, man, Charlotte just bending that leg to her will. And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on this is quickly turning into a slugfest. Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Who will break first? That is the question.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
And now he's back into the ring.
Oh, man.
Can they survive?
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight. Boom, what impact!
Right to the chest.
Flair is falling behind now.
Yeah, Yokozuna just can't be stopped now. Treading all over their opponent.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Oh, God. Narrowly escaping there.
Pow, what a shot.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
And Yokozuna got caught cold there, not the way he planned it.
And you have to admit, all that training, Charlotte. Flair stepping through, has it locked in, figure four. Perhaps looking for the bridge, there it is.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Oh my gosh!
And gets tossed back into the mat. Charlotte with a backpack stunner.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Hip drop.
I've been witnessing that.
Outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
She's back in the ring now.
Uh-oh, Dragon Sleeper applied. This could be it.
Got this.
Trying to get out of the submission. And does.
Oh, man. Fast movement gets her out of the way. Neck breaker. Ouch.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Well, we've got a close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? She's heading outside the ring now.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Countering that offense. Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Golly, that sounded rough.
One step ahead there. I don't know what they're looking for here.
And he's going with the great equalizer here. The steel chair.
So much damage has already been done.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Back suplex, no! Driven down.
Simple but effective leg drop.
This is why so many live in fear of Yokozuna.
And here we go. Hip drop.
Now is as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's...
Yoko says this one's over.
Bullseye drop.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
This has become a monumental clash. There are no breaks on these competitors.
The will, the fire, the guts. You can feel their emotion.
Force the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Fast thinking saved him there.
And Yokozuna's maintaining the advantage now.
This is where Charlotte will be tested.
Reverses the move into a DDT.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. Charlotte once again proving just why she is the queen.
Charlotte going for the figure four. Once she locks it in, if she can bridge out to the figure eight, this one's over. Locked in tight. Charlotte, let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
She's got the shovel now. Remind me to not get on her bad side. Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
Dodges away.
Tossed back into the ring.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Sliding into the ring now.
No idea where this one's heading.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
She dodges out of the way.
Just getting bounced off the ring post.
And targeting the leg there.
Oh, stomp to the belly welly.
Oh, kick connects. Jeopardizing position here.
The superstar's lifeless body.
Charlotte is losing grasp of this match now.
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the... And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Well executed takedown.
nice balance.
Into a double knee drop.
Counters. This arena has come unglued.
You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn.
Here we go. Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Ooh.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Clearing off our desk. What could be the thought process here?
I don't think it's anything good.
I don't know if it's anything I can watch. Spear by the Queen.
Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh boy, she found a kendo stick. This match might just get hard to watch.
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated.
The Queen stepping through. Here's the figure 4.
Yeah, now she's got a bridge into the figure 8. If she can do it, she's going to put this one away. And there it is. Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Oh, my, what a splash. Watch out, tossing those steel steps like they're nothing. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
Saw it coming and counters it. Boom, what impact. Oh, setting them up, gonna hoist them up high. Fall away slam into a kip up. Boom. Boom.
The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now. Charlotte with the spear. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Natural selection. The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. Flair delivering the chop, followed by natural selection.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure 4 head scissors.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Charlotte now showing off her wide arsenal.
Yeah, now Yokozuna's got to turn the momentum around.
Not looking good in this position.
The superstar's lifeless body.
Trying to close the lid, trying. This is going to be tough. They did it. They survived for now.
They're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Diamond plate facial.
You saw that coming.
Straight impact on the throat.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move. Chop block without warning.
He's able to reverse it.
Ooh, man.
German suplex.
Caught with that sharp elbow. Oh, what a chop block.
She's getting something from under the ring.
Oh, no, a sledgehammer. Better call paramedics right now.
Bulldog slam.
Oh, my goodness.
Ouch. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Leaving nothing to chance here with a baseball bat in hand.
Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now.
He almost got caught by that one.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
And now gets tossed into the ring. He answers right back. Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Desperately trying to force the casket. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Like a brick wall running into you. And we're starting to see the effect of those continued attacks to the core.
Yeah, I think this is going to take more than ice to recover from.
Picked up and being carried around now. And I'm concerned about all the damage that has been done here.
Yeah, there's only so much your body can take before it gives out completely. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Followed by a natural selection. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
We got John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
And a well-timed maneuver there. This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
And stays one step ahead.
Driven right into the post.
Here comes another one. Ooh, nice hip drop.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Yoko says this one's over.
Ooh. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street, letting everyone know he's got full intent on using that kendo stick.
Yoko says this one's over.
Oh, bonsai drop.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Oh! Returning to the ring now.
Slam down.
Oh, and it's trapped now in just a sharp elbow.
Charlotte Flair sizing up her opponent. There's a handspring.
Handspring clothesline. And Charlotte setting herself up top.
Up high.
Look at this. This can't be good.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
And then he survives. I can't believe they actually made it out
floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Headbutt to the back of the neck. Oh, stop.
This is just nasty.
I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Easy. She managed to avoid that offense. Uh-oh.
Denied via a whip.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Natural selection. The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Wrapping the arm over that top rope, punishing their opponent. Placing her against the turnbuckle. And she quickly turned that around. Into a sidewalk slam. Oh, tossed to ringside. She's bringing the fight outside.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Clothesline! This is a situation you want to avoid.
The superstar's lifeless body just chucked into the casket. Close the lid.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
This one's heading to the outside.
Big clothesline.
Gets lifted into position. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. German suplex. Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Dodge is out of the way.
Her head targeted once again. Just truly got rocked.
Not sure she knows where she is right now. Being carried around now. Down in a hurry.
Oof, that's going to leave a mark. Absolutely chucked by a German suplex.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
Ow! And Charlotte is being controlled here.
Yeah, Yokozuna is executing his game plan. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Stiff elbow will break. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chop and
Natural selection. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
What a display of strength here.
Backbreaker.
And it's clear that he is in excruciating pain here.
His body truly can't take much more of this. I hope we have medics standing by.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
He manages to slip out of the way. Belly-to-belly suplex.
submission here. Oh, right out of the casket. That had to hurt.
Big splash.
Elbow puts an end to that. Good defense there.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Oh, my goodness. Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi. Belly to belly.
Just a relentless assault from Yokozuna.
The Queen's perseverance being tested here.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
She's able to evade. Flair delivering the chop.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Oh! Boom! Got the underhook. Nice standing backbreaker and takedown. Charlotte Flair muscling her opponent into position. Into a backpack stunner.
A showstopper.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Just a continuous rush on Yokozuna here.
Flair is making the opposition bow down.
And this is really getting out of hand here.
Charlotte Flair stepping into the figure four. Can she complete the bridge?
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. Spear by the Queen.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
A sit-out match slam. What impact.
Oh, man.
This is an unyielding attack from Charlotte.
Yokozuna needs to reassert himself back in this match. Oh, ouch. Sidewalk slam.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Yokozuna able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
Yeah, Yokozuna getting some newly determined focus.
Yoko says this one's over. Bonsai drop.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Set with an effective leg drop.
Are we about...
She fights back with the counter.
The Queen looking to finish things off. Here's the figure four.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
The Queen looking disgusted to be in the ring with her opposition now.
He's able to counter that. tough spot to be in.
Dumped onto the casket.
Looks like he's coming back in. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Hoisted up high here. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. With the counter.
Uh-oh.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that. This one's close to over. Can they get him yet into the casket?
Close the lid.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday.
And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Casket is sealed, and so is this match.
No one wants to be put in a casket before their time, and they have to be upset about it.
Upset? I'd be crying by now.
Well, Saxton, you cry when your nightlight runs out of batteries.
And it's going to be a fight for survival in this horrifying casket match.
Disturbing thoughts are running through these combatants' minds. We'll have to see if it's thoughts of cruelty or thoughts that would shake you.
They're lining up their opponent. What do they have in mind?
And a carefully placed knee to the face.
And just in time, he gets out of there. Taking out the knee. As her opponent down and...
Oh, hip drop.
You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here. Gets herself out of harm's way. Oh! Turned that around and planted them.
Oh, elbow to the face.
Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent. Ooh, right to the arm. Stomping. Ouch. Got the leg and
Chopping down the tree right in the trunk. Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Reverse back elbow.
so precise.
A ferocious attack put on here by Flair. Charlotte exhibiting that genetic superiority. Ooh, and fights back. This type of match can prey on all of your fears. Corey, how does a competitor avoid becoming the victim and leave here victorious?
Be methodical. Execute a strategy that does not require a lot of high risk. Land heavy shots, and when the opening presents itself, make a move to get them in the casket and close that lid. Took a lot of power to pull that off, but you have to do all you can to break down the larger opponent. Vicious arm stomp. Oh, way off. That's a big mistake.
Into a DDT.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. Oh. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Focus that attack.
Charlotte Flair setting up into a handspring clothesline.
This is what true royalty looks like. Charlotte with an attack worthy of a queen. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near. We've got... And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Nice standing backbreaker and
look at She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Turns it around.
Oh, man. Torturous knee.
The patience of Charlotte being tested there, but as we know, she can get mean real quick.
And Yoko just laying in with that big man power of his.
Oh! Setting up for something here. Oh! Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Oh, takedown. Did you hear that impact?
Timed his defense perfectly.
Caught in a bad spot. Backbreaker. Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Heading to ringside now.
The Queen strikes with the big boot.
Oh, what a quick answer. Calculating the next move here.
Slapping their opponent into the casket. This could be over soon.
Trying to... They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief. Back in the ring.
Neckbreaker!
Gets driven into the corner.
Clothesline in the corner! Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Yeah, if there's one thing Yokozuna knows how to do, it's throw his weight around.
By the throat into the top rope. Oof.
And Yokozuna is revving this crowd up.
He'll make his way to the ring. What's she looking for under the ring?
Once she gets going with that kendo stick, this match could be over real fast.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
What's he hoping to find down there?
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
Chuck that chair right at him.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Ooh. Got out of there at the perfect time. She knew how to evade that. Charlotte with the spear. Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Can there be frustration mounting in these competitors, knowing it's going to take more to win this one?
You can't let those feelings seep into your psyche. You have to keep your focus.
What a counter!
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Powerbomb into the casket.
Desperately trying to force the casket.
They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
She wants to take this thing to the outside.
Flair delivering the chop.
Natural selection. Now is as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Got them off their feet here.
The superstar's lifeless body. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Charlotte just rubbing it in now, and he comes in under the ropes now. Oh, he timed that counter well. Headbutt to the back of the neck. A chancery. Yoko says this one's over.
I hope you like pancakes.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket. Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match.
A battle for the ages. You can't help but get amped.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Coming back from the outside now.
Rocked with the point of the elbow.
The big man, Yokozuna.
Devastating leg drop. Attacks like that are why Yokozuna elicits such fear in his opponents.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural selection. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
We have our brave winner in this grueling casket match.
Being put down to your final resting place. Now the hearse is on the way and your flowers are being delivered.
There's only one way to win this match. Place your opponent in the casket, close the lid.
Which means anything goes, and you do whatever it takes to get the job done. But win or lose, a casket match is the type of thing that fundamentally changes a person.
The fact is definitely something to keep in mind as this thing gets underway. What are they doing here? That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects. And saw what was coming there.
He avoids the contact.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
And he turned it around. Oof. No one wants to be inside of a casket before their time, but sometimes that's the way it is in this match.
It's bound to happen soon, but you can't let that scare you. Don't fear the actual casket. You don't have any reason to panic unless you find yourself in it.
Just like that, she turned it around. And a well-timed counter.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Into a double knee drop.
Gonna be woozy after that impact.
Knee right on target.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Smart strategy, attack the knee.
That attack might have diminished Charlotte's sense of superiority.
She knew what she was in for tonight. She came prepared for this. Oh my gosh!
Just rake in the face.
Oh, a claw to the face? Come on.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
sent flying.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Had it scouted and met with a back elbow.
Nice leg pick.
Working on the leg. And now thrown back into the ring. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Big bat in tow, and she has plans to take a swing at the opposition.
Oh, right to the chest. She's being derailed here.
Yokozuna making devastating use of his size and strength. Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
Backfire into a DDT.
Look at this raw power.
Into a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Bam!
Oh, man, Charlotte just bending that leg to her will.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Boom!
Oh, great wherewithal there. Oh, she manages to reverse it. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Fighting back with everything she has.
Charlotte with the spear. Charlotte proving the intimidation factor is more than just hype.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Followed by natural selection. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Into the casket they go.
Oh no, rest in pieces.
Doing their best to try and close the cap.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. And a big boot.
Oh, man. It's out of the way of that one.
Up and bang! I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation. Boom! This battle is spilled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table. Charlotte is really feeling the pain that's been dealt out so far.
She's really taking a beating tonight. I don't think she's got much left.
He counters with a great reversal.
Taking aim on the arm.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Galinda's aggression just purely about to see it.
Ooh, nice hip drop. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
No quarter being given by either competitor. You have to believe this one's going to be decided by the smallest of margins.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. And Yokozuna is leaving no breathing room here.
Charlotte trying to withstand this surge.
And what's he looking for here?
Oh, he knew exactly what he was looking for when he started digging under the apron. No one just finds a sledgehammer. Good gravy, what a body block.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Goodness, all of their mass being used. And Charlotte can't find an answer for these attacks.
Yeah, Yokozuna just can't be stopped now. She dodges out of the way.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Oh, strong impact.
And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
Nothing Charlotte loves more than to gloat and say, I told you so.
And she'll back it up soon enough.
Into the chop block, a debilitating counter there.
Got the leg and
Working the leg with that move.
And now thrown back into the ring. She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a mark.
got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
There goes the knee. Charlotte turning the tide to her favor.
Yeah, now Yokozuna's got to turn the momentum around.
Something big is coming. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Looks like things are about to get a whole lot more dangerous.
Lift off. Moonsault.
Rolled the dice and hit big time. What a maneuver. Spear by the Queen.
Oh, did you hear that? Stiff headbutt. Caught with an eight. Yoko says this one's over.
Bonsai drop.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Carefully measured knee drop. The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are in a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match.
And Yoko is clearly looking for a fight here.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back. They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
Clubhouse winner is the shovel, which means someone besides Saxton is getting buried tonight.
Flair is falling behind now.
Yeah, Yokozuna is executing his game plan.
Dealer getting pummeled. Stops that offense from connecting.
Charlotte showing she's not out of it.
Yeah, Charlotte able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
gets out of dodge.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the lid. Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over.
They did it. They survived for now.
You're going to be breathing a sigh of relief. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Followed by natural selection. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weights? Uh-oh. Way too... Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Oh, he fends that off. A quick reversal from her.
Hooked up. Now look at the power. Side slam.
And his body seems to be the preferred target.
Boom! Read that one. Yoko says this one's over. Standing bonsai drop.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing. Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
And blow after blow being absorbed by the midsection.
That has to make breathing quite difficult.
Oh, piercing the sternum. He's heading back to the ring.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking.
Charlotte Flair. The first step is the figure four. And Charlotte now bridging up.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
A picture-perfect leg snap from Charlotte.
And continues to target the leg.
Been chipping away at that base as this match progresses.
Ascending to the top rope.
Taking flight.
And no one there. Lift it up. What's next?
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent doomsday here.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
She's going under the ring now.
She's got a chair. I don't think they'll be able to watch what's to go.
Back into the ring now.
Got the front face lock applied. Nice suplex.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch. Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it! Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wit. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human, that's ridiculous. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Back into the ring now. Steel chair to the temple. He just flipped the script there.
Oh, man, like getting hit by a brick wall.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Followed by natural selection.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Doing their best to
that this casket match has come to an end.
So many fears had to be overcome. The nightmares leading into this match. Maybe now the victor can actually rest easy.
Would certainly be resting easier than the loser.
Survival of the fittest is in effect here as this casket match gets underway. This is truly one of the most dangerous match types in our sport.
Yeah, anything and everything goes, but the goal remains the same. Shove your opponent into that box and shut the lid tight to finally end this all.
Isolating the arm.
Wow.
Oh, man. She escapes the attack.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. A reversal. He saw that coming. She counters it. Got the underhook. Bang! Backbreaker. Incredible how they were able to get all the lift needed to debilitate the larger opponent.
Knee drop hits the mark. Honing in on the arm. Oh!
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. Corey, what do you think is going to be the deciding factor in this matchup? What will give either superstar the edge to closing the casket lid?
It's all going to come down to who has the killer instinct. Who's willing to take a deep dive into a dark place? Sinister actions are the only way to survive.
German suplex. Look at this. This can't be good. Shot after shot after shot. Oh, what a shot. Big kick.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure four.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
A big kick to the gut and a clubbing forearm. Big headbutt.
The speed with that elbow was mind-blowing.
Charlotte, so impressive.
So powerful.
Backpack stunner. Not looking good in this position.
Delivering a series of sharp elbows. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Natural selection. The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
No, get out of there. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Ooh, sidewalk slam. Momentum is all with the Queen now.
Charlotte's really turning it up, that's for sure.
Ascending the ropes.
Soaring! Look out below! That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
Delivered that attack with pure annihilation in mind. And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
We know what's next.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
A consistent attack being mounted on Flair.
Charlotte's got to get it together to avoid disaster.
Into a double knee drop.
Just punishing the leg. Knew what was coming there.
Charlotte with picture-perfect maneuver right there. Charlotte Flair looking to cinch in the figure 4 leg lock. Can she bridge through?
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
We're reaching a point where these superstars must be hurt, must be vulnerable.
And who's going to find a way to capitalize on that vulnerability?
Stopped cold with a body block.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
And come on now. Distasteful offense we've just witnessed.
She gets around the attack.
Oh, low tackle. What impact!
Right in the kisser.
And this is as much a dare as it is a statement. Boom! She's getting something from under the ring.
And as dangerous as she is, that kendo stick just made her even more so. Sky high. He saw that one coming. Off the barricade.
Set up for a second time.
Hip drop. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Measured knee drop.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
He's got a sledgehammer. Oh, man, this is not going to end well.
Belly to belly.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
Tossed back into the ring. She's looking to go top rope here.
Blast off.
Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Wow, the first one didn't, but the second one landed.
Incredible.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Desperately trying to force the...
And then he survived! I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
means he can take his time.
This building is rocking right now. Can you blame him? Wicked clothesline.
Knees up, just in time.
Shoulder right to the knee.
And the leg getting more attention paid to it.
Crushing the hamstring. Well-placed knees to the hamstring.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of...
And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
The casket is sealed, and this one is as good as buried.
Having the casket shut on you like that, it changes a person. This could be the end of the line, but it could also be the start of something ominous.
There's the bell, and we're underway with one of the most unorthodox matches ever created.
No rules, no restraints, just one goal. Close that lid on your opponent and send them off to their final resting place.
Not a fate anyone takes lightly.
And avoids taking any damage.
A big kick to the gut.
And a thunderous forearm to follow. In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Gotta hurt.
Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task. Oh, man.
Oh, from the top rope. Snap there from the top rope.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Calculating the next move here.
Just dumping their opponent on top of the closed casket.
Countered right when it was needed. This is a situation you want to avoid. Body slam.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. Oh, God. Charlotte experiencing a bit of a challenge to the natural in-ring ability she prides herself in.
This early in the match, she's got nothing to worry about.
Driven into the steel steps. Corey, this match is so twisted, it can make a competitor motionless. What's the game plan for a contest like this?
If you have a sadistic side, this is the night to bring it. Be the first to dissect your opponent. Make sure that you are the only person physically capable of shutting the lid on the casket.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. What a punch! Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Fighting free there, and that can be all the space that is needed.
And into the corner he goes.
Whoa!
Hard to fight off that move from the genetically superior Charlotte Flair.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Onto the casket. What are they going to do here? Oh, going to power them both She's rummaging around under the ring here.
She was looking for the great equalizer, and she found it in the steel chair. Oh!
Got them off their feet here.
Spine first onto the casket. I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside.
She countered that into her own offense. Picked up and being carried around now. Headbutt to the back of the neck. What a chancery. And Charlotte got rocked off of that one.
Yeah, if there's one thing Yokozuna knows how to do, it's throw his weight around.
Yoko says this one's over. Bonsai drop.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
An overbearing assault on Charlotte now.
Yokozuna is absolutely unloading here.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Oh, he flips that around.
Whoa, right into a chop block. Debilitating counter. Getting out of harm's way.
Gets lifted into position. Oh, right out of the casket. That had to hurt. The match clearly taking a heavy toll.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Oh! Eat defeat!
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Oh!
She's choosing to leave the ring now.
From behind. Back suplex. Flair delivering the chop.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in? Running swanton, awesome. And I ask, the way these combatants have been unloading on one another, how are they still going?
I think they're running on pure adrenaline alone now.
Oh, man. Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
What power. Charlotte is looking unstoppable now.
But Yokozuna can't allow this burst to hinder him.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Oh, man, come on now. Not a sledgehammer.
Just provoking her opponent, daring her to make the first move. Just bashing them with that hammer.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Caught in a bad spot.
Ring-shaking powerbomb.
She had that scouted. Headbutt to the back of the neck. Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Well-placed elbows, looking to escape.
Charlotte. Uh-oh.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
German suplex.
Just launched. And her torso really looks to be the big target here. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Big kick to the gut.
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
Oh, scattered that one.
Eats a punch to the face. Oh, man.
Being carried around now.
Oh, right under the casket. That had to hurt. Just launched.
And Charlotte shows she still has a burst of offense in her.
Charlotte must be thinking about ending things sooner rather than later. And his head has taken even more damage.
Oh, man, the neck breaker.
And the Queen hits a spear.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte, followed by natural selection. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known.
Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid. Close the lid. Trying to close the lid.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And this one's taken to the outside.
Oh!
Oh, Charlotte Flair. Can she bridge into the figure eight? And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way.
Boom! Oh, using the knee. This fight seems to be heading in our direction.
Be ready to evacuate, gentlemen.
Look out!
Taking a flight to nowhere.
I think there's going to be some second guessing about trying that move again.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Uh-oh. Yokozuna only gets that look when he's about to attack or eat. Ouch.
The Queen powering up her opponent.
Back stunner. And with all these blows to the head, he has to be disoriented.
I think that's the plan, Cole. Try to keep him on the back foot.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
That shove is going to cause extreme amounts of damage.
Able to save herself there.
Oh, flesh on flesh. Nothing pretty about it.
What's he hoping to find down there?
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Continuing to work on the leg.
Into the knee drop. Oh! On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger. Flair delivering the chop.
Natural selection. The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal.
Uh-oh. Don't bring the fight over here.
Clear out, guys.
Here we go, cleaning up the announce table.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second.
Big splash.
That's the kind of athleticism opponents do not expect to see from Yokozuna.
A man his size shouldn't move like that, Saxton, but Yokozuna, he's one of a kind.
Yoko says this one's over. Standing bonsai drop.
Now is as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
What a win here in this casket match.
I can't imagine what's being felt inside that casket right now.
Shame, defeat, claustrophobia, just to name a few.